Hey, it's Sam from DianeTalk, Real Talk, Let's Talk. I just got home, took a few minutes to clean myself up a little bit, go a little casual. I had a great day. It makes me feel so good to do stuff that I'm paying back. But moving on, let's talk about Fantasy Friday. So what are your fantasies? So I've realized lately, everyone has different fantasies. Some people text me and they ask me about masturbatory, how like fantasies when they're masturbating, what's good, what's not. Anything is good. Anything that is normal, and by normal, the definition to me is no animals, they're too innocent, no children, too innocent, consenting adults, or your brain. So if you're having, desires to, whatever it is with someone, and if it's about someone special, someone you like, you kiss, you touch, you suck his cock, he goes down on you, and you have great sex. A lot of married people struggle with having fantasies. And how do I know? I went to a business meeting a few nights ago, and one of the things that came up was that they're struggling, the women are struggling, because it was all women, to have really great fantasies about their partner because they think it's just boring. And I'm like, what is boring? What is boring is their partner. So I said, well, why don't you change that channel? Like, why don't you make it not boring? It's not a one-way street. So fantasies can take you so many places. When you masturbate, and let me be clear here, I do not trust anyone that says they don't masturbate, because I don't believe it. Unless it's a religious thing, and I'm not really aware of any of that, to be honest with you, so I can't speak to it intelligently. But unless it's something like that, everyone masturbates. I masturbate. Everyone masturbates. And I have some really wild fucking fantasies too, with people that if they knew they were the subject of my fantasies, they probably would never ever be in my presence, because I go wild. Like, I go in my brain, I go big and I go home. Because to me, if you're going to masturbate, if you're going to think about a fantasy while you're masturbating, you might as well make it something that is so cool, so sensual, so sexual, and so fucking hot. I know what I think about, and it's all over the place. And things I want to do to you, things I want you to do to me. Oof, I'm getting a little bit hot and bothered just thinking about that. So, Fantasy Friday, think about things and people that make you that really turn you on. Let people know that you really want to be there for them. Let people understand that, your fantasies are yours, but the reality is so much better. Dan from DianeTalk, Real Talk, We'll Talk. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a wonderful night.